Hello, my dear children. Welcome to the English session of Class 3 CBSE. Today we are going to see question answers of the first chapter, that is Bruce and the Spider. We will discuss the question answers. I will just tell you how to write answers to the questions given, right? It is A to answer these questions. The first question is, why was Bruce forced to hide himself in the woods? All right? Why was Bruce forced to hide himself in the woods? The answer is Bruce was forced to hide himself in the woods. This one you have to copy from the question. So you will start with the subject, that is Bruce. Bruce, then with the helping verb. Bruce was forced to hide himself in the woods. Copy. Because he was defeated 6 times in the war. He was defeated 6 times in the war. Second question. What was the little spider doing in the cave? Answer. The little spider was. Now see how to write the answer. You will start with the little spider, then again helping verb, was. Alright. Something should be there to connect the answer. That is important. So directly you cannot write. You must have something: is, was, were, are. So these all are the words which help the sentences to connect and give them the appropriate meaning. The little spider was what? Weaving her web. Weaving her web. We have already discussed all these things. Third question. What was Bruce's reaction after seeing the spider succeed? What was Bruce's reaction after seeing the spider succeed? So directly you can write the answer. Bruce cried and said. Now you have to understand this cry is out of happiness. Bruce cried and said, I too will try 7th time. Now this answer is in direct speech. That is what Bruce said, same quotation we have written here. So when you write same quotation, when you copy, you must put it in inverted commas. Alright. So when you put the comment in inverted comma, always here there should be one comma right after said. I hope I am making it clear. Alright. Because this is a statement directly which we are going to write it over here. We are writing here. So it should be in inverted comma. Fourth question. What valuable lessons did the spider teach Bruce? While going through the chapter, we had discussed 2 important moral values, right? One, we have already discussed, where there is a will, there is a way. This also we discussed, try and try till you succeed. One more I have added here, that is never give up. So 3 morals you can write for this chapter, where there is a will, there is a way, try and try till you succeed, never give up. Right? Now, I have taken only 4 questions which are very important. Remaining questions you need not to write. Okay? Just for your convenience. Now, reference to the context. First one, you too know what it is to fail. Now, this is a line taken from the chapter. So when a line is taken from the chapter and the questions are framed according to that particular statement, we call it as reference to the context. That means These questions are referred from the chapter. Alright? Yes. So the first question is, who said these words and said to whom? Who said these words? Now, when you do reference to context, be very careful with it. Just see within the question how many questions are there. Now, here, if you see who and whom, two things are asked. So, you have to write this also, otherwise, you will lose marks, right? So, who said this? Bruce, Robert the Bruce said. To whom? To the spider. Okay. What was the speaker doing when he said this? The speaker was lying in a cave. The speaker was lying in a cave. Third question. C. What made the speaker say these words? Now, directly you can write this one, because he too had failed 6 times in a war. So that's why he had to speak these lines. So, what made the speaker say these lines? Because he had already tasted that failure. That made him to speak like this. Then second reference to context. I too will try 7th time. Same thing, two questions are there within the question. Who and whom? Who said? Robert the Bruce said. To whom? To himself. What did the speaker want to do? The speaker wanted to fight against English army. Yes. Why did the speaker say these words? Why? By seeing the efforts of the spider, the speaker said these words. The moment the speaker saw all these things, he got motivated and he also felt like to give one more try. That is the 7th time. Alright. So here the question answer finishes. These question answers you have to write it in your notebook. No need to copy all 6 questions. Out of 6, I have chosen 4 questions and their answers. Alright. So these question answers you have to write. Then reference to context, both. 2 reference to context are given. Both reference to context you have to write in your notebook. And word meanings are already given. Dictation words are already given. So these questions copy. This is your task for today. Alright. I hope the question answers part is clear to you. So do the work and enjoy. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.